And we are live. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. Do you notice anything different? I have no glasses on. I can see because I'm testing out my new contact lenses. So let's see. I don't know. I kind of think I look a little older. What do you think? I mean, the glasses hide my bags. Oh my gosh, I'm just sharing this. Share. And let's see. Let Dawn know. There we go. Yes, if anybody wants to be on my messenger notification list, just let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to put you on that messenger group and I just share it as soon as I go live. Good morning, Dawn. Yay! Happy to see you this morning. I was saying I'm trying out new contacts this morning. So I look a little different. I usually have contacts if I want to wear any makeup at all because I cannot see to put anything on. And you can't put on makeup with glasses. You just can't do it. Especially when you are relying on bifocals because you go like this and everything is gone. I know it's a girl thing, right? Too funny. But anyway, we're giving it a go. I should have put my lashes on, but listen, guys, you did. Of course, you noticed no glasses. I mean, it is a different look, that's for sure. I think I look older. What do you think? Anyway, okay. Monday. It is National Letter Writing Day, guys. So, I'm going to be asking you to reach out to somebody who's on your heart and write a letter. Not just send a card, but write a letter. All right. We all have somebody that's in our mind. You see, I keep talking and I'm blowing smoke. Okay, so no comment. You're so funny. You're a smart man, Don. But no comment could mean you agree. It doesn't matter. This is me. Hello. It's all good. Whatever. Like I am who I am. But typically, and maybe I'll get in the routine if I wear my contacts, I like to have my lashes on. So anyway, I have these hooded lids. If you guys ever had that issue, hooded lids, where they sink down and like totally cover my lashes. So even with mascara, like you can't see my lashes. And I have pretty lashes. It's so sad. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll have that little operation I almost had a couple of years ago. Anyway, I digress. It is Monday. I'm excited, guys. I've had an amazing weekend making all kinds of content for my new Etsy store. Now, I only added 2 additional items to my Etsy store, but I have so much content that I've been working on. One of the things is a financial planner. So exciting. But listen, let's get to this first and then remind me, Dawn, if I forget. Oh, hi Michelle. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, I'm happy to have you here. So awesome. All right, Monday, December 7th. Here is what we're all going to focus on together and set the intention for our day. All right. If we organize our life around love for God, for ourselves, for family and friends, for all humankind, and for the environment, we'll remove a lot of the chaos and disorder that defines our life. Whew. So true. So very true, guys. I always say, my word of the year last year and this year is love. And the reason is, and like I've always told you guys, if somebody like I'm driving to Fresno or Clovis and somebody cuts me off, there's some really crazy drivers out there. I'll say things that really are not indicative of how I want to. I don't really feel that way. Like it's just in the moment I get irritated. Hi, Lori, how you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're feeling better. Yes, I know, right? Organizing for love. Love is the word. So as I was saying, if somebody were to cut me off on the freeway or what have you, and I reacted in a manner that I don't want to come back to me, I immediately stop myself and say, love, love, love. That is how I get over a bad attitude or a bad reaction to something somebody has portrayed on me. I know that it's natural to want to react. Some people retaliate. I've never been a retaliator ever. It's just not in my DNA. Thank the Lord for that. However, remember, we get not only what we think about, but we get back what we give out to the world. So you cannot retaliate unless you want some more back. It's just going to keep bouncing back, right? Got to stop it. Stop it. And yes, concentrate on love of God, love of your family. Being grateful for the little things. We've talked about this so many times, and it's so very true. So, anyway, I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay, so back to my weekend. I did. I had an amazing weekend creating stuff for my new Etsy store that's actually going to fund Clifford's House, which is my foundation. You all have heard about my nonprofit, but I have a foundation that I need to put in place because Clifford's House will be self-funded. Now, we may have philanthropists that help with acquisition of land and, vehicles and, the things that you need to run an operation like that. But in general, as my smart, amazing husband, knowing my heart, said long ago, I had to make sure I had a funding source in place so that there was money available to support this endeavor, whether there was money coming in from the residents or not. Primarily the animals, because we will have an animal rescue. The animal rescue is going to be a huge part of Clifford's House. So he knows my heart, and he knows that it would absolutely kill me if I didn't have money to feed those precious animals that were already neglected, rejected, and are now living the best life they could possibly have on our 40-acre parcel, Clifford's House. Okay, So anyway, I say this only to tell you that this Etsy shop, this printables business that I'm doing is going to fund Clifford's House. And it's just so exciting that everything's starting to happen. And, when you're doing things like that and you're finally seeing years, Laura, how long ago did we talk about Clifford's House? Years. This has been a vision of mine. And Lori, when we spoke about it, I had already had this vision for years. So it's been a long time coming, but I never, ever doubted my destiny at all. At all. I knew that it would happen. I know that there are probably many people in my life who probably were wondering, like, she keeps talking about that, but she doesn't do anything. Well, guess what? It's not about me. It's about God's planning. Yes, Lori, years. It's about planning. Lord, his time, not mine, right? I'm faithful. I'm the vessel. And I believe that my son was sacrificed so that others would be healed. And in my son's name, which fulfills my heart so much, we will have Clifford's House, and we will help so many young adults live the life that they never, ever would have had the opportunity to do so otherwise. You see, I'm going to help these young adults. I couldn't help my son, but I'm going to help others in his name is my point. And that is my destiny, guys. And so that's what keeps me going. And so starting this Etsy shop and being able to do things that I love anyway is such a gift from God for me. It is. I love it. I had an amazing weekend. So thank you to everyone who has donated to Cliff Story in the past. That's my nonprofit. There are things that the nonprofit does that's totally different than the foundation. The foundation will be Clifford's House. Cliff Story, we do things for the community. A lot of it has to do with my survivor moms. Abraham waited 25 years for his promise. Keep the faith and keep looking up. It's coming. Yes, Lori. Right? When I do my Bible studies, actually we were doing them on Tuesday nights, and we start back up in February. So many times that resonated with me because many stories in the Bible, so many years, like, we're an instant gratification type community, and it isn't that way. We just have to be what's the word? I hate it when I can't find my words. But anyway, we need to just trust and know and be obedient, I guess is what I was going to say to that. There's also going to be another portion to this printables business, and my husband is going to, at some point, we'll add onto this printables business and print mugs and be able to just do so many fun things. So it's an exciting time in my life. I've been blessed. And I just encourage you to keep the love, as our saying on this calendar says today, live in love. Keep that in your mindset. Come from that serving mentality always. Everything will work out, and it'll work out for the good, even if you're going through a hard time. I know so many of you are going through a hard time right now. Everything will work itself out for the good. I promise you that. Actually, it's not my promise, it's God's promise. Just be in faith. Let him take care of you. Give it up. Quit being in fear. Fear is not meant for you. I know you've heard me say that before, but it's not. Fear is not meant for anybody. Love, spiritual gifts, just giving of what those divine gifts that you've been given. That's all you need to do. When you are authentic to yourself, the God-given love that's on your heart was put there for a reason. You just need to share whatever that is. And then everyone who shares their own gifts and is authentic to who they are then sparks other people, and they get ideas, and it just keeps bouncing off each other. It's so awesome. So anyway, I've yacked enough, but let me just say this, guys. You need to make sure we get some more people watching, and I have a YouTube channel that I put in the description. This actually streams live on YouTube as well. And starting December 14th, I'm going to have a daily giveaway. It's not something that you have to earn. You're just going to get it's my 10 days of giving from December 14th to the 24th. All right. And it's exciting. I love you all. Have an amazing day. And remember, organize your life around love for God, for ourselves, for family and friends, for all humankind, and for the environment. Peace. Have an amazing day, guys. See you later. Bye.